Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Grain prices have fallen sharply from their historical highs from 2022. But a new outlook says the party isn't completely over. Analysts at Rabobank Research releasing their 10-year outlook for grain markets. AgDay's Michelle Rook joins us. And Michelle, what does the study show?
Clinton, the major pullback that we've seen recently in U.S. grain markets has been largely a function of the U.S. not being competitive globally, especially against Brazil's record corn and soybean production. And that's a trend that's likely to continue. However, Rabobank Research indicates U.S. grain prices do not have to return to the low levels we saw just a few years ago. Looking out over the next decade, Rabo economists are optimistic, seeing even with rising production globally, they see demand outpacing supplies due to a growing population and a push for green fuels.
When we look at our 10-year baseline being very strong in the U.S. and think about a strong livestock market and strong demand for livestock products, also you see, particularly on the oilseed side, you see strong demand for crushed soybeans.
For soybeans, Nicholson estimates another 600 million bushels of crush capacity, which should keep prices supported long term.
So we look at soybeans and we look at a 75% probability on beans. We've got, kind of the bottom end as you get out to the end of this 10-year baseline, you're still above kind of around the low end is around $14 for the national average farm gate price.
And he says corn will have to fight for acres, which will keep prices higher than historical averages.
Are we going back to $3 corn? No. Are we going back to low $4 corn? In our minds, no. And we do see those prices staying good for the farmers. In this range that we established back in the mid-2000s, we're not going to move out of that range at this point. We may not be trading at the top end of that range. We may be trading more in the middle of that range.
Surprisingly, he says wheat has been the leader with global stocks at the tightest levels since 2007-08.
That will put acres away from soybeans and corn both. So corn and soybeans have to maintain to try to keep their acres as well.
So again, the acreage fight will take place through price. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.